Racism, institutional racism, is in the DNA of this country. When you look at what has taken place, look at our Native Americans, the genocide of Native Americans. When you look at what is taking place as it relates to African Americans, the 250 years plus of enslaving African Americans, and then you look at the disparities now in our community in terms of health care, unemployment, the wealth gap, housing. You can't tell me that systemic racism does not exist. It's not just a little kink. Secondly, you have personal racism, which is hard to address, but I'll give you one little story that shows you why we need to understand that I don't think she really understands racism. I was walking from the House building on Capitol Hill to the Capitol, and a man, a white guy, stopped me and told me I could not get into the members elevator. And you know, we have pens, and I was going to vote, and he blocked me from getting into the elevator and told me I was not a member of Congress and it was for members only. I said, "Sir, I'm a member of Congress." And I showed him my pen, and he said, "Whose pen did you steal?" Now this is an example of what personal racism is and how people of color constantly have to deal with this each and every day. But systemic racism is in the policies of this country, and just look at what they're trying to do in terms of eliminating diversity, equity, and inclusion. They're trying to not allow for an equal and level playing field, and so it's a very dangerous position that she has. She's clueless.
I respectfully disagree with any notions that Nikki Haley does not understand racism. She may not have experienced it to the same extent as others, but I believe that she understands racism. What I believe she is doing is pandering to the base. She's trying to whitewash history and pander to that base. She is very politically astute, and that's what I believe we see happening when she stumbles and fumbles over the concept, the reality of racism.